Okay, so just a couple of notes about the trip on Sunday if we're actually going to do it, and just to give you a wee bit of a briefing. This may all change, okay? Certainly plan is to be departing here from the pier, heading straight across to this point and then down to that point, and this is a distance of about 1.5 land miles. What we then do is we then set the kayaks and the swimmers on a bearing of 110 degrees, which if you imagine that's 90 degrees, that's 180, then we're looking somewhere around that. So you'll be swimming in that direction, almost as if you're going across to the west coast of Scotland. And you'll see that the Shiants are down here. Now the reason for that is the tide is hoofing this way. It is springs, so we have to stick in this bearing, and then we will review obviously what is happening when we get closer to the island. But the idea is that we arrive here. Now the distance from here up to this point is about 7 miles, just short of 7 land miles. So that just gives you an idea of the kind of distance. And even though you're going in that way, the water will be carrying you, so you won't necessarily be swimming any more than that 7 miles. Certainly won't be swimming a lot less. You can see from the nautical chart, so this gives you an idea of what's happening under the water around about the Shiants. All these spot heights are in metres, so it shows that you kind of goes at the top of the Shiants from 80 metres to 60 metres to 33 to 23, 21. So it's hitting the rock shelf here, and it's kind of really mixing up around the Shiants. Worse out here because there's more tide going through, but the tide forecast, the tidal diamond here pushes us the direction of tide through here, but I'm pretty convinced as we get closer it's going to actually be pushing us closer to the Shiants. So my initial plan and thought with Joe at the moment is that we try and head for this bit here. With the easterlies and northeasterlies, we might get a bit of shelter in here, and it's literally going to be a case of touching the land. However, if the tide takes us too far this way, we'll come through this bay here, but we'll have to recce that and see what the tides are like, because it'll be a bit like a river going through here. There could technically be about 4 kilometres of tide going through here when we get there. Or else we actually, if we start to miss it a bit and we come round a point here, then again we're probably going to be into quite a bit of speed of tide. But the idea is to try and touch the nearest part of the islands. But we'll certainly be aiming off to end at this part of the Shiants as opposed to heading across there. So that's just a wee bit of a briefing, gives you a bit of an idea, something to think about. I'm thinking at the moment that we're looking at maybe a 12:45 departure when the swimmers actually start. But any more questions, just post them up. Hopefully that's given you a wee bit of an idea, but as I say, things might actually change. Anyway, just have another wee look at that. Looks goody. See all those see these waves and stuff like that? That's where the blue men of the Minch stay. We don't want to go and see them, so remember that.